Welcome back guys, and in this video we are going to continue the previous video only. And in the previous video we have seen that over the command prompt, if I open it again and we type py, we can see the version of the Python installed, and here is the Python shell. We can code over here, but the major problem over here in coding was that when we were writing one line, the output was coming. We were writing other line, the output was coming. And we do not want this because it will create a lot of problem for us in writing a whole chunk of code. Okay, for example, if I write here print and I'm writing my, uh, for example, hello, and then I'm pressing enter, output is coming. I do not want this. Okay, I do not want this. What I want, that let me write the code first and then the output come. Okay, that is what we have doing in various programming languages. Okay, so why this is happening here? Because this is the most raw form, most raw IDE, or the most raw shell. Here the Python is present in the very raw form, so it is showing the raw nature of the Python, that Python is an interpreted language. It gives output line by line. Okay, but we do not want this. Okay, so just close this and open your start and then search here ideally how this is installed. When you installed Python, when you installed Python, this was installed by default, or you can say along with the installation of Python. Now what is this ideally? Integrated development learning environment. This is an IDE, integrated development environment, provided by Python so that you can code over here. Okay, so let me open it and then maximize it, and then I'm going to create a new file over here and then maximizing it. Now if I write here print and then Shivansh, and if I press enter, nothing happened. Okay, and then I'm writing print Pandey, nothing happened. Okay, I'm again pressing enter, nothing happened. And if I am writing here a is equals to 10, b is equals to 20, we do not need to declare the data type in Python. Okay, repeating it again and again, because Python is dynamically typed. It knows what kind of data you have given. Okay, now I'm writing here c is equals to a plus b, and then I'm writing here print c. Okay, so saving this particular program, save as over the desktop, I would like to save it, and I am writing here basics double s 1.py. This extension you have to give if you are coding in the ideally. Okay, save it and then I'm going to run it. Okay, so run module. So now the output came as Shivansh and then Pandey and 30. Okay, why 30? Because we added A and B, that is 30. Okay, so now we have avoided the problem that output is not coming out line by line. Okay, so this is a privilege for us using an ideally. Okay, but we are not going to use this also. What I am going to use is Google Colab, not even PyCharm. Okay, not even PyCharm. I will be installing PyCharm. I'll be showing you how to create a project over there. But in order to understand Python, we need Google Colab. Now, what is Google Colab? Let me show you. This is Google Colab. So what Google Colab does is that it helps us write Python code and just execute it online, okay, without even installing Python in your system. Okay, so I'm creating a new notebook over here. And as soon as you create a new notebook over here, that particular notebook is going to be saved in your Google Drive. Okay, Google Drive. So I'm creating over here a new notebook, and it is creating a new notebook for me. Wait, it takes a little bit of time. So you can see here that from here we can write, if I press plus icon over here, then second chunk of code will open for me. If I press again, then the third chunk of code will open, and here we can code and just press over this particular button and it will run. For example, if I write here print Shivansh, okay, and then if I'm running it, you can see it is allocating and it will be running in a few times. First time we are doing it, so it is taking some time. Okay, let it do. Initializing, it is taking a little bit of time. Please forgive me for that. Okay, connected. It is connected with the Python server, and now it will print the output just below the code. Okay, so this is the beauty of Google Colab. Okay, this is the beauty of Google Colab. You can be using Google Colab in order to write various codes and then getting the output just below it. And I'll be providing all my notes to you in this particular Google Colab only. Let me show you. Let me first, open another tab and then open my Google Drive, and this is my untitled.ipnb. All the notes I have created here for you people. Okay, all the notes I have created here for you people. So let me show you. Okay, so see, I have created all the notes over here, and I'll be providing you with everything in the description box. But I'll be coding it once again over this particular new page. Okay, I'll not be making you understand over here only, because that would not be, healthy for you. Okay, so I'll be writing code over here. Okay, so from the next video, we'll be, learning how to code in Google Colab. In the third or the fourth video or the fifth video, I'll be installing PyCharm and then showing you how to create project. You can code over there if you want, but I'll be coding over here only because this is the best way to teach. Okay, so we'll be meeting in the next video with some beautiful concepts and starting our Python journey. Okay, so till then, keep revising, keep learning.